JV.
It's good, brother.
New dawn, new day, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Just chilling, man. Just chilling, enjoying some pretty weather today.
Dude.
Beautiful day.
You want to talk about pretty weather?
Let's talk about it.
Did a holiday in Williamsburg.
Oh, my goodness.
Ghost stores.
Okay.
A lot of beer.
That makes sense.
Some mini golf.
Haunted mini golf?
That would be cool,
That would be
but it
pretty
was
wild.
not.
All right.
Colonial Williamsburg, so saw a bunch of like stuff when I would have been like slave. It's just like, oh yeah, and then we had indentured servants.
Right.
And I'm in the back like, you talking about slaves?
Don't try to French it up, buddy.
Try to jazz it up there in your colonial clothes, lady.
Indentured servants.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I'll go back there and pick cotton now.
You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, man. We're going to get canceled already. We're just started this episode. Brother. No, it was good, man. Just a nice little getaway, and I am back now, ready to rock and roll. So
I just had a fantastic idea.
what was the fantastic idea, sir?
Haunted mini golf. Haunted putt-putt.
Okay.
Like you're right there about to hit the ball in, you know.
And then Casper takes it away somewhere else?
You know, then the guy just runs in with the chainsaw. Like, as soon as you go, like super concentrated, like inches away from landing it, and this guy just runs out the chainsaw.
I was thinking like all cute and everything, and you in a totally different psychotic route. Ladies and gentlemen, from the mind of Jose Javier Villalobos comes haunted mini golf.
Yeah, well,
you're not haunted. It's actually terrifying. You're going to pee on yourself.
We'll shop names for that later.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So I saw on the Twitter sphere, the X sphere, the socials that the band 50 Flies, your band, you are the bass player for.
I am, yes.
So you are the number one rockin' bass player in the world for. Had an event this past weekend, man. Talk to me.
Well, it was a co-event with other vendors and Iron Axe Society and Gibson Mill in Concord.
Nice, yeah.
They had a fundraiser for the son of Richie, who passed away a few weeks ago. His son Colin, about 6 years old, just to kind of help solidify his future, man. We raised, I think the GoFundMe was showing like a little over almost $8,000.
Nice.
Raised in the last few weeks.
Nice.
Just to help him with, school, stuff like that. All the sports, everything and stuff gets really expensive.
I was a young boy at one point there. My mother does not stop letting me know.
Yeah. Same. But yeah, we raised, like I said, I think it was about to clear 8,000.
Nice.
So we went out and donated and sold some merch, donated all the funding to that, and had a great turnout.
Did you have an axe throwing tournament or something?
There was an axe throwing tournament.
You were about to say you were not a part of it.
I was not a part of it.
It was the vibe that was coming off of your face.
Well, you said you started out like asking me if I was in it.
That's exactly what I was expecting, man. That
I was not in it.
You put the apples on each other's heads and you gotta like hit it with the axe, right?
I think that's archery. You can do that in archery.
You can't do that with an axe.
I think you hold the apple in your mouth.
Oh.
And you have to hit the axe in the back of the apple.
In the back of the apple?
Yeah.
Dude.
So it doesn't hit your face,
Does it have to land like this, vertical or horizontal?
I think it just has to not hit your face.
Does not kill you, right?
No, that Iron Axe is it's a couple of years old now.
Yeah.
They moved in there. Have you been to that place at all?
I have been to the Gibson Mill. I have not been to, you said Iron Axe?
Yeah, Iron Axe.
I've heard about it.
It's in the, I think there's like an escape room there.
Yeah.
It's right there in that little alley.
Okay.
That little shopping center or whatever you want to call it. Really cool
Shout
place.
out to Concord's Gibson Mill right there, guys. If you want to eat, drink, and play,
yeah,
do all that right there.
Yeah, you really can.
And they can play by throwing axes at people.
Yeah.
They don't condone that, guys.
Yeah, they don't really do that there. Just so good time.
Nice.
Big turnout.
Good deal.
They did have a tournament for kind of regulars, and then people who were just showing up for the event joined. It was a good time all around.
Awesome, man. That's what we love to hear, man. I'm glad you guys raised a bunch there. So, all right, brother, moving right along here. Got some good news for cinema and television. That was a good move, sir.
Yeah, you like that?
I totally forgot about that. The deadpan look you gave me, too. He's like, Clyde, we're at a new segment.
Yeah.
I got to hit the button,
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta hit the button. What's up now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good news here. The Writers Guild Association strike has ended. The WGA strike ended here. The writers were looking for increased funding and job security, increases in the writer's room, and a limit on the use of AI in the writing process.
Nice.
Looks like they made a deal here. So negotiations of this, we've been talking about this since like midsummer.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a long time here. So negotiations of a deal ran between September 20th and the 24th, and a vote to end the strike was had on September 27th. So writers are back.
Good deal.
Man, and I love it too. One of my favorite shows to watch is Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
He came back.
Yeah, I think all those shows shut down for a little bit, right?
All those late night shows definitely shut down. They actually had a podcast altogether.
Yeah, I know.
Strike Force 5.
Yeah.
Do you have a lightning bolt thing right there? That would have been dope right there if you did, because that's what they do every time somebody says Strike Force 5.
I can put a lightning bolt
In post?
Yeah, I can put it in post.
All right, so I watched Strike Force 5. Hold right here for the lightning bolt. And we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's back, guys. So good news is our writers are back. They're not going to have robots writing our amazing scripts and everything. It's going to be real human beings with real human connections to us here. Basically, the writers won. Unions win, guys.
Good deal.
So they got what they want, man. I'm pretty excited for them.
Awesome.
All right, man. So we have our music queens of like this decade,
Right.
right? On one hand, we have Beyonce.
Beyonce's been a queen for a few decades now, hasn't she?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
And then the other one,
just want to make that clear.
hey, it's clear.
Make that clear.
You're right, sir. And then the other one is the Taylor Swift phenomenon.
Yeah, she is
blowing up.
She has the power now.
She's got all the rings, okay? She is Thanos, okay? She has Kelsey. She has all the rings, bro.
Yeah.
She's in the world of football now, okay?
She's got a Super Bowl ring.
Good. Yeah. She got two of them. Dang. All right, guys. Well, this end of the year here, so we have Beyonce has her Renaissance tour it's a movie. You can go to the theaters to see this.
Okay.
Comes out on December 1st.
Interesting.
Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour movie, she also has a movie.
Yeah.
Comes out October 13th.
Knew about that one. Hadn't seen the one about Beyonce yet.
My thing is, what can these women who run music not do? They do it all.
Oh yeah.
They're acting, they're singing, they're producing, they're making their own music, they're writing their own music, they're taking over
running businesses.
Yep. They're taking over,
taking football players and pushing them to the next level in their life, man. Crazy.
He has so many followers now, bro.
Yeah, he really
does. His
does.
follower count ran up.
That's crazy, man.
That's all anybody's talking about.
Yeah. Well, first point as far as Beyonce and Taylor, two awesome performers.
Facts.
Two good songwriters in their own respective genres.
Yep.
And great performers, man. Just like putting on the show, having the endurance to just push through, putting on a theatrical act, night after night after night.
Exactly.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know of two other women who has had such monster tours as of late.
Yeah.
Like these two. Like I went to a bunch of concerts and shows this past summer.
Right.
I did not go to the Taylor Swift show. She did not come to Charlotte. Beyonce came to Charlotte. I did not get to go there. That would have been dope. But I just hear that they just put on fantastic performances.
Yeah.
I think Taylor was like in the rain in like one point in time in like at Foxborough, Massachusetts. She put on a show and was out there in the rain for like 3 hours. Like they don't disappoint. Those two ladies do not disappoint.
What's cool with like social media and all that is you can practically see the whole concert.
Yes.
At some point or another. And yeah, I saw clips of her performing in the rain. Her just doing like stunts and stuff.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, just
wild.
Talented. Very, very talented ladies there. And you know what? That Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour musical movie.
We're going to go check it out.
It's 2 hours and 48 minutes, bro. You ready for that?
I mean, yeah.
See that's one like I think we can like pop in and out of because there's going to be others. It's not just going to be straight music or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you are in the theaters for that, we're going to be with 1,000 Swifties. Okay. Which, hey, more power to you. Let's party.
We're there. We're there too. Swifties as well, I guess.
We got my seats reserved. You know what I mean? got the whole row. Yeah. Can't sit here.
Yeah.
But no, man, I think that's something that would be dope to see there. It's not going to be something that we're going to talk about on this pod because unless she like talks about AI and stuff, or she really does get like the gauntlet or whatever and tries to take over the world. That'd be cool.
It's been a theme for a minute now. AI.
Really has, guys. So, Beyonce and Taylor, these ladies have taken over 22 and 23, and they continue to do it even in the movie theater. So, go check them out.
Yeah. What's interesting, like the Travis Kelce thing, is like he's already a famous football player. He's a great
1,000%.
Awesome tight end, right?
He's arguably probably the greatest tight end. He's the greatest tight end playing in the game today.
Right.
People are saying he's the greatest tight end ever. He's hosted SNL. He has all these like ad campaigns and like all this. Like he's just everywhere.
Yeah, he's famous in like the football world.
Yeah.
And then you have Taylor Swift, who has kind of pushed you kind of got like football famous, and then you got your popularity, I guess.
Yeah.
And she's like taking his popularity and just the power of this woman is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, man.
I was just looking on some podcast stuff. Number one podcast right now is his podcast with him and his brother.
Him and his brother, yeah.
Yeah, number one right now.
Gosh.
Number one. I don't know how long it's been number one. Just saying, it's number one right now. I know it was pretty good to begin with.
I know we're a close second here.
Yeah.
We're finally beat us out, right?
Nah, just cool though, man. How things like that work out, helps everybody out.
Definitely. So, Beyonce and Taylor, you want to help us out so we can get back to number one on the podcast? Love both you ladies. Keep on working hard. Keep on producing and bringing out good music.
Yeah.
Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I'm Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing the trailers for Argyle, May, December, episode 7 of Ahsoka, and our movie of the week, The Creator. Love all you Swiftie fans. All right, team. Welcome back for another episode of Here Movie in a Pod. We got some trailers here for you. We got a trailer here, a new Matthew Vaughn spy movie. Looks a little different, but I'm excited about it.
Right.
We got May, December, which teams up Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore. So we're going to throw these on our socials. You can check out our link tree, which is in the show notes, and you can see our pretty mugs, which is on YouTube and all of our socials. And yeah, guys, like always, like, share, subscribe, tell your mama about us. Tell that guy you're next to on the train too about us as well, guys.
Train, planes, automobiles.
Trains, planes, and automobiles. Such a good movie. You know, one of the only Thanksgiving movies out there. Really.
All right.
With those on our socials, guys.
Good times.
All right, team. Give me a second. There was a lot of sexy people in the trailer. Woo.
Compose ourselves.
Just got Argyle. This is coming from us from Matthew Vaughn. According to IMDb, the world's greatest spy, Argyle, gets caught up in a globe-trotting adventure. This has a cast.
Mm-hmm.
Dua Lipa, Sophia Boutella, Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard, Ariana DeBose, Sam Rockwell, Samuel L. Jackson, John Cena, Catherine O'Hara, Bryan Cranston.
Keep
and
going.
it just continues, guys. Like, such a good, crazy cast here. Here's the thing, man. We have a movie within, like, a book is what it seems like, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it seems... You know, we've seen like the movie within the movie or the TV show within the movie or the TV show within the TV show there. Don't try to keep up. It's a lot what I'm saying right now. But this is a movie inside of a book or a book inside of a movie. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on here. To
me, it seemed kind of like partially in that. Like, what did it say? She wrote a book that was actually true. So it's like
the events,
like part of the movie is like, I guess, them telling the story of the book.
Yeah.
But then the movie turns into the book.
Yeah.
But it's real. Yes. Man, Sam Rockwell, dude.
Looks like a badass.
He's doing work in this movie, dude.
He is the ultimate. Like, I don't know if I've seen him in other... Has he done like spy espionage type work before where he got to look this cool? Well, let's back it up. The answer is no, because unless you work with Matthew Vaughn or Guy Ritchie, you don't look as cool holding a gun unless you're in one of their movies, okay?
Yeah, he was the voice of Hickory in Trolls World Tour.
He was also in The Bad Guys as the fox or the wolf or whatever he was.
Looks like he played George W. Bush in Vice back in 2018.
He did. That was a fantastic role, too. I remember him eating a chicken wing. Just killed it as GW.
I don't see too many, looks like, fighting movies.
Nah.
On his list here. He's in Napoleon Dynamite, the TV series.
Yes, he is. But this is the one, guys, that
Cowboys and Aliens. That was his top movie so far.
That was his top. And obviously, he was the one of the villains in Iron Man 2 as well, guys. So Sam Rockwell in this movie, this is gonna be bad. Like,
he's been around for a minute.
He's been around a minute. He's been doing his thing. He's hilarious. He's fun. He's gonna get to like stretch his acting chops in this one.
Yeah,
because he's funny. He looks like a badass in this, and he can definitely act, guys. So
yeah.
Like I said, fantastic cast. Dua Lipa looks amazing just in the beginning. Henry Cavill's hair.
That's a character
all its own. Damn it, boy, you beat me to it.
I'm curious about his role in the length of this movie, because it seems like it looks like he's the character, like her imagination from the book.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he's like the storytelling part, or if he's going to end up being like the real person. I'm kind of,
or it's like somebody, or it's like based off of somebody else. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like I don't know, but like this is not a straightforward. This is not a straightforward like here's a spy. You know, they all start with like books. So there's this spy book, right?
Right.
Let's convert this to a movie.
Yeah.
This is like joining the worlds together, because the writer of the Argyle film books is Ellie Conway.
Yes.
So like combining kind of both worlds is going to be interesting. Something Matthew Vaughn has not done before. Something Matthew Vaughn is definitely capable of. He's one of my favorite directors working right now, guys.
Right.
So brought us all the Kingsman movies in X-Men First Class. So.
Nice. Great one.
Guys, we're going to throw Argyle on our socials. Let us know your thoughts here. You excited for this? What is your favorite Matthew Vaughn movie, guys. Excited to hear that. All right, team. We have May, December. According to IMDb, we have 20 years after the notorious tabloid romance gripped the nation, a married couple buckles under pressure when an actress arrives to do research for a film about their past. Oh. So it's like one of those Lifetime movies. So Carmen, when me and Carmen first started dating, every time I go over to her flat, she would have a Lifetime movie on. And it's just like, I'm 40 and I'm 17 and we got married and this is the story. Or I texted the wrong guy and now he's an axe murderer and I don't love him anymore, or something of that nature, right? Some like weird, odd story. And there's always like actresses and actors who try to go do research for these weird roles.
Yeah.
And you know, most of those Lifetime stories are like based off of something true. So that's kind of what I see here, except for it's a single white female type thing where, I don't know if you remember that movie from the early 90s where then she just basically becomes the other woman.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. It could be a little bit of
or she's going to wear her skin kind of thing.
I hope it doesn't get that grotesque. Matches her hair, her clothes, her looks, her everything. And I understand that she's doing it to play a role in the future, but you know, how do you really get into the role? You sleep with that guy. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Sleep with her husband. So it's going to be a lot drama filled. I see where this is heading.
Yeah.
The cool thing is going to be like, where does it land? That's going to be the interesting part for me for this one.
Looks like the whole story is like you got the two Julianne Moore and Charles Melton's characters. They're a couple. They're maybe kind of stay to themselves.
That's what it looks like.
Because of the situation of he was so young. So now they got somebody coming in and like kind of dissecting what's going on. And maybe they're kind of, looks like Charles is kind of seeing, hey, maybe this isn't the best thing to be happening.
Yeah. I mean, I see a lot here, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of dumbfounded and speechless because like this trailer was so riveting. Where like you definitely want to know like how it unfolds, and we don't get many good trailers this day and age. And this one, like I'm in.
Makes you very curious.
I'm in.
Very curious
on this one. It's probably going to be a difficult watch to kind of see it all unfold in the story of this older woman and this younger man and stuff like that.
I
but
think
like
it said on the trailer, very uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
It literally had it in letters on.
Yeah. So we'll this comes to us from the from Todd Haynes, guys. So we'll throw this on our socials. Let us know your thoughts here. Actually, I've not seen Julianne Moore in anything recently here. So going back,
She's been chilling.
What's your favorite Julianne Moore movie, guys? Big fan. All right, brother. Let's jump into Ahsoka. Part 7, Dreams and Madness. According to IMDb, Hera must answer to the New Republic while a reunion takes place far away. JV, to date, my favorite episode.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. Let's talk about there's like two things happening here.
Okay.
There is Hera having the answer to the New Republic,
right?
And then there is obviously Sabine and Ahsoka and everybody else back on this distant planet with Thrawn. But let's talk about Hera real quick, man. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is still like doing her thing, and she's like she's one of the greatest characters in this whole show, in this whole like universe. That like Dave Filoni and can't remember his name right now. Jon Favreau. How can I forget the Favs, man? What's going on with me? That they've created here, right? Like she is a rebel.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing, this whole Star Wars story began with rebels,
right?
Okay, and she is the definition. Where like, she works for the New Republic. She reports them and everything, but she's got to do what she has to do, what's in her heart and how she feels like she needs to go ahead and protect who she cares about and saves the day. So big ups to her. There was a little cop out there where, like, she's such a strong character in her, like, resilience, but, like, you needed C-3PO to come through. It was just like, all right, Star Wars, like, I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
But, like, let these characters stand on their own.
Right.
It was fan service, C-3PO, which wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It was a good performance and everything.
Right.
But it was just at the same time, like, let her stand her own ground and, like, show why she is doing the things that she's doing for her actions.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed something of why C-3PO showed up. Was there any reason for him to just show up? Was there did she send out a call or something?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Yeah. Like, he was just
there all of a sudden.
Just all of a sudden and hanging out in this, New Republic war room or whatever room that was.
Yeah, I agree. That was
Senator's Chambers.
It was cool to see him, obviously, but like, why?
Yeah.
There was really. I don't think there was a why. It
was almost that time in The Last Jedi when you saw the hologram Yoda talking to Luke that last time, and it's just like, I remember, like, I enjoyed that scene.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people in the theater was like, did you really have to do that, guys? Like, was that necessary? You can't let this, like, live. You can't let characters, like, live in the past and, like, do things for new. And I'm like,
it's the whole point of the Force, man. They don't ever die.
Force Ghost, baby.
They don't die.
C-3PO, man. He's a Force robot. Whatever.
I love the Chopper, man. He's made an impact in that series as well.
Yeah.
Little orange one. They were talking about, like, just a droid or something, and he, like, jumps up like he's about ready to go.
He's like, yo, I'm ready to fight.
Yeah. He's a killer, man. Chopper. Yeah. Chopper's a killer.
But I hope now, through the actions of Hera and C-3PO and everything, and Lady Organa, obviously Senator Organa at the time, that they're preparing now for Thrawn, because he is gearing up.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is over there, like, Sabine and Ahsoka are playing checkers. This guy's over there playing 3D chess with these people, man. So, Ahsoka finally gets to Sabine, and there's an all-out fight, right?
Yeah.
There's some actually good lightsaber battles here with
the best so far.
Balin, his I don't know who he's rocking with. What's that young lady's name?
His apprentice?
His apprentice, whatever her name is.
I don't remember her name.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
It's kind of whatever on her.
She's kind of annoying is what she is,
She's
actually.
kind of like a little baby.
Shin Hati is what it is. So
she acts like a little angry teenager.
Well, he even says, like your path is leading you here.
Yeah.
So go do that with, like, Thrawn and his men.
Yeah.
Like, that's not me.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, like, I've done everything I need to do. You know what I mean?
Like,
filled my quota. But yeah, a lot of good lightsaber battles, a lot of good action. Even to see, like, Ezra doing his thing, was cool. And he's like, I don't need no weapons, but I got the Force.
Yeah, then he starts shooting people with the pistols, whatever.
Got Force in these hands, bro. But, like,
he does.
As all this action is going on, you're like, okay, cool. You're all together now. Let's keep it moving. Whatever. We got to go take out Thrawn now. But, like, Thrawn's like, nah, bro. It's we fueled up, man.
Yeah.
It's time to.
Yeah, we're on timeline here. We gotta get out.
Yo, he's like,
no delays.
Thrawn is like that dad at, like, the morning of a like, long family vacation flight. Mm-hmm. He's like, let's go. Yeah. The minivan is fueled up. Teams 5:30. Let's go.
We're all packed. We gotta get out of here. Yeah.
That's what he's doing, man. He's definitely playing a different game than everybody else. So that was just really cool to see the different layers of this episode, right? Like I said, you're on two worlds, but there's really, like, 3 different stories going on. Now the question is, like, by the end of this series, will Thrawn be stopped? And it seems like the answer is no.
Right. It's going to lead into something else.
It's going to lead into that Dave Filoni movie or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited to see. But I'm really excited about how they wrap up this series here. So
yeah, they got to wrap something up.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be like they'll wrap. I feel like they're going to wrap up kind of what his plan is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to be it. Like, there's going to be a big cliffhanger of what he's actually doing.
Because he's still like one man, one ship.
Right.
One it's a Star Destroyer. I can't call it a ship. Right? It's huge.
Got a lot going on in there.
But like, they did talk about how in the Senate chamber or whatever that there are like still of their, I don't know what they're even called, like see, this is my Star Wars lore is trash, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not good at it. There's other like like on the outskirts of the galaxy.
Yeah.
There's other what are they called?
I don't remember exactly.
Bad guys.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Thrawn bad guys. Okay.
Yeah.
The Empire. That's
there
what they're called, right? Imperial. What the hell is wrong with me, guys? I'm just not good at it.
It happens.
Team. We're still rocking with Ahsoka. Only a few more episodes to go. Let us know your thoughts. We will throw us on our socials.
Cool.
All right, man. Let's stop wasting time, man. Let's get into this week's movie.
Alrighty.
All right, man. This week, team, we have, what do we have here? The Creator.
Oh.
So we dropped on September 29th, so just a few days ago. Depending on when you're actually listening to this pod, this does drop on Thursday. So listen to it and give us a thumbs up. I don't know what you give us a thumbs up on, but just give us a thumbs up anyway.
All right. I think that's on YouTube.
YouTube, give us a thumbs up.
One of those right there.
Can't
see it, but I'm putting a thumbs up right now.
Give us some stars on other stuff.
There you go. Stars?
I don't.
All right.
Yeah. Or buckets of popcorn, whatever. Guys, The Creator is directed by Gareth Edwards, written by Gareth Edwards and Chris Weitz.
We have an $80 million budget, and gross so far is $32.3 million.
Nice.
Starting this, we have John Washington as Joshua Taylor, Madeline Yuna as Alpha, or Alfie, whichever one, Gemma Chan as Maya Taylor, Allison Janney as Howell, Ken Watanabe as Heron, Sturgill Simpson as Drew, Amir Patel as Omni, Mark McConaughey as McBride, Robbie Tan as Shipley, Ralph Ineson as Andrews, Michael Esper as Cotton, and Veronica Ingo as Camille, which is one of the simulants. I think everybody else was human except for that one. And Alfie.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Ken Watanabe.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The great Ken Watanabe.
Yes,
all right, brother. Let's start at the top here with this movie. In the cast here, we got John.
Cool. I don't want to say my synopsis or nothing this week. It's fine.
Oh, wait. There is a synopsis.
It's fine.
Guys.
No, it's cool.
Guys,
don't worry about it.
I should have went to work today, guys. This is my fault. JV, what is the synopsis of this movie, guys? God. Sorry. Drop it on us, brother.
The world's at war over basically AI rights in quotations. And a super powerful weapon has been created that can either end this war for the better of the world or conquer it depending on which side of the war you're fighting for.
Guys, and James Cameron told you this was going to happen.
Yes, he did.
And you don't listen. All right, man. Let's start at the top here.
Never gonna listen, Clyde. Never.
With John David Washington as Joshua Taylor, a military sergeant and undercover operative of the U.S. Army. Off the bat, it's like John David Washington, and you know he's going to bring a great performance.
Right.
I thought that he was just going to be a like strong-willed military man in this.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know there was going to be so many layers and so many facets to this role. As far as like him, you know, going undercover to try to find out. I didn't know there was going to be a factor of like going undercover and trying to figure out who the big villain.
Yeah, and
supposedly is.
his whole entanglement
That's
in
what
the
you want to call it.
in the end game of the situation.
Jada Pinkett Smith, an entanglement there. but yes, there. So like he is undercover. He gets married.
Yeah.
He gets his wife pregnant, and that's kind of the driving force for him to, one, do his duty as a military U.S. Army guy, and then the other side of that is the love he has for his wife and his not born yet child.
Yeah.
He split between the war. He split between the worlds. Also, they give him artificial arm and leg in this as well,
Right.
just to show that he is not fully 100% human either. I love that. So that's like a look that he is really like emotionally, but also physically split between the worlds.
I
man.
got you.
I
Okay.
really enjoyed how they fleshed this character out here, man. She's really quick in the movie. She doesn't really have that many scenes here, but let's talk about Gemma Chan
All right.
as Maya Faye Taylor. She's the daughter of the original Nirmata, the title creator, and Taylor's wife. First and foremost, Gemma Chan, like, I saw her, and first time I saw her was Crazy Rich Asians.
Okay.
As a supporting role. She obviously got the lead role in the Marvel movie, The Immortals. Is that what it's called? I'm joking, team. The Eternals.
The Immortals. That's a whole different comic book, I think.
We're just useless knowledge in my head, always there. Right, where you saw in like those brief parts and even those flashbacks, she has that love for Taylor as well. But she's also split between both worlds.
Yeah.
We don't know for the longest, like, why.
Yeah.
What's her biggest connection to it? Like, we find out in the beginning, like, yeah, like, her parents died, and then she was raised by these robots, artificial intelligence, and stuff like that, and treated her like their own. But, like, you're still human. So why wouldn't you have that human connection? Right? So she's also like layered as well. She's also just absolutely like stunning in the entire movie, right? We talked about when Emily Blunt just had super glow and the one movie, whatever.
Yeah.
Jimmy Chan had this the entire time as well.
Right, right.
Really fun to see here. We got Alfie, a robotic simulant with the ability to remotely control technology. You know how I feel about AI, JV, but we'll let you dive into this one.
As a character and like the actor who played this role, very well done.
Yeah.
The emotion shown to match John Washington was on point for this young actress. And as Alfie, like the robot person, the robot character, that's the key to the whole thing, right? Like, how is this character going to grow up?
Yeah.
Is it going to destroy the world or is it going to save the world? And it kind of leaves you to not really know, right? Like,
at the end of this movie, you're correct. You're kind of left with like, she doesn't like where they leave her. You're like, okay, where do we go from here?
yeah,
You are like, you shouldn't have made it this far.
right.
You are a prop. You are a weapon, and you're here now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with these powers? Right. She's almost like Peter Parker in this Resolve, right?
Right.
With great power comes great responsibility, or just burn it all down. Who knows?
I mean, you know, if you want to compare it to Peter Parker, it's kind of the Uncle Ben moment right here.
Hey.
Uncle Ben moment.
And who's Uncle Ben? Is that?
That's well, I mean, technically it's, you know, it would have been the
mother?
Joshua Taylor.
Ooh, the dad.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, guys.
Now it's got to be the decision. Am I going to seek revenge or not? You know?
We'll
See, let's see.
She's gonna throw some hands.
Yeah.
Automatically link into like satellites, and
Yeah.
then that's how the war starts
That's
right there,
it.
right, guys?
That's it.
She is Skynet. This is how this works, guys, okay?
Everything's linked back.
Everything's linked back to Skynet, guys. All right, here. So we have Allison Janney as Hal, a colonel in the U.S. Army who recruits Taylor. We know she hates AI. This was a different role for Allison Janney, man.
Yeah, a lot.
Like, as a military badass, like she was in the one movie which was small. I think it was a Netflix drop where she was like a CIA agent and she had to like take that. Like that was actually a really good movie. But this one, man, she is like you're rooting for her because she works for the U.S. military, and we're just naturally in our minds, if we're Americans, we just want to root for the U.S. military,
Right.
But like, she's also keeping a lot of stuff close to the chest and not telling everything, and also straight up lying.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting face to put like as the front for a kill squad.
Yeah,
Very. Exactly. It's like, you know, it's a very motherly face and look that she's telling all these people to take them all out.
Gonna kill them all.
Yeah.
Yes. But definitely enjoyable there. She was also complex in regards to, like, she kind of reminded me a little bit of, we talked about it a few weeks ago with our Indiana Jones pod, where it's just like, she's always like the villain. Let's call her the villain, right? I don't really call her the villain in this, but let's just, for the sake of this analogy, right? Where like Indiana's getting away and going to the artifact, and Jonathan, Joshua Taylor's getting away and getting to his wife, which he's trying to do the entire movie, and then the villain is right there on his heels and every time, and you just see like how you don't see like how the villain got there. You just see that the villain is now there.
Just showed up. Right? Well, I think that's kind of the interesting thing. Like with this movie for me was, both sides are, depending on which way you look at it, both sides are good or they're bad. Yeah. And it depends on which side you look at it. And through the whole movie, that's kind of the whole thing. It's like, it's like, which side do you root for? Or is the military the good guys? Is the AI the good guys? Who's good? Well, I mean, really good and bad is probably not the best words either.
I agree. I was actually thinking that same exact thing, man.
Yeah.
This movie got me thinking, like, what, like the battle of good and evil, the battle of like truth and, false and truth, and stuff like that. Like, there's so many elements of this movie that I really enjoyed here, man. And Allison Janney in the middle of that, she just makes it more difficult, right?
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right, and this next character does as well here. So we got Ken Watanabe as Harun, a simulant soldier in New Asia. He's a soldier, but at the same exact time, man, he is just a good guy robot thing. Yeah. Right? In regards to just the one scene where you have Alfie just like sleeping on his stomach. Yeah. I mean, that was just like, there was like parts in this movie that was super weird, right? So like you're sleeping, so that means that you're charging. Because some of them were like plugged up.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's like, you need to recharge the battery.
Some of them had the aux cord in or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then like the one guy was also smoking weed. Oh, yeah. Where he got called out. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think he was just, that's an R&R, man. He's just chilling, dude.
I was so confused.
Yeah, I did notice that. He was just chilling,
and then like Ken was drinking or eating or something.
Yeah.
What is happening here?
Yeah, it's a lot of weird details in there that you don't really get, like why.
And I mean, like,
why was that that robot didn't even have a face? It was just like one of the regular robot faces, wasn't it? The robot face. He was like hitting a hookah or something. Hard, bro. But they all had like that kind of weird personality, like like it was just like a personality of just another soldier, like in the forest, like, oh man, we got to get going, let's get up. And he's like waking all the other guys up that are plugged in.
Yeah, it was just weird how there were so many different personalities with all these simulates.
Yeah.
And Ken Watanabe's Haroon was right there, man. He was like that silent soldier who loved the villagers, loved his people.
Oh yeah.
And even said like, yeah, that happened, but what they're telling you, how it happened or why it happened,
Yeah.
is false. And that's a really pivotal movie. Like, I almost wish Gareth Edwards like sat on that a little bit longer.
Right.
Because that was so pivotal.
Oh yeah.
like,
all of a sudden you're like, oh,
okay.
well, maybe I'm on the. Maybe you guys are okay.
I'm switching sides again, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn your shirt inside out to the other.
Until Allison Janney comes back around, then flip it back in.
Flip it back in there.
Flip it the other way.
All right. We got a few other people as well. I did like this character here, Amar Shadpa Patel as Omni. He has donated his likeness to multiple simulants.
Yeah,
and it looks like a lot of them were like in the military as well, man. So that
was military police.
Yeah,
police force too.
Yeah, so that was really cool to see how they use, without telling us how they used the likeness of real people.
Mm-hmm.
They're just showing us, right?
Yeah.
In the story. So that was really cool to see there, man. Last person we can talk about here is Ralph Innocent as Andrews, a general in the U.S. Army who recruits Taylor. Just one of those like U.S. cool guys or whatever, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I got the badge, I got all the stars and everything, but ultimately, like, you're kind of an asshole, dude. You're kind of an ass because you're leaving out details as well, so you can get Taylor to kind of do what, and you're pulling, like, you and Allison Janney both are pulling on his strings,
right,
to get him to do right. So you're kind of the puppet master about this whole thing, and that's not right. And I did not appreciate that.
Oh, but bad soldiers.
But Ralph Innocent does it to a T in this movie, man. He does that very well.
he's really good at being something you don't like. I gotcha.
All right, brother. Let's talk about these sets, the music, and just as a topic on itself, Nomad. Just by itself, it's just a whole section. I've never seen something like that before, man. So, how much money did this movie? $80 million is the budget?
Yes.
Bro, this looks like a $200 million movie.
That's very big.
This is a beautiful movie, man.
Agreed.
Like, everything looks like it's shot on screen. You don't see where the CGI like comes and goes, right? It's just blended in, right?
Yeah.
Good directors do that.
Right.
Bad directors, it's real like in focus, and then you got the CGI that looks like, you know, a 1920s Disney cartoon, right? Gareth Edwards blends the two very well, and you don't. It's seamless.
We've never seen a movie like that before,
right?
A
couple of weeks ago,
I don't know about like last week. Go back and listen to that pod too. Check that out.
Yeah, it's got Megan Fox in it.
You can hear the opposite of what we're talking about.
But yes, guys, it's just a gorgeous movie, man. I think being able to just be in LA, New Asia, right? Being across like the waterway, all the way up to like this area where you finally get to meet Nirmata, right? Like, everything is just gorgeous. Everything is in frame. Everything is beautiful. And then you have the music that just sets the tone for this adventure.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it, man. It comes from the great Hans Zimmer. Give a shout out to him. One of the best in the business. He gave us the Inception. Dongs. And obviously did all the Dark Knight movies as well.
Yeah, real big set pieces.
Yes.
Just like you said, the forest, the water, going into that gigantic factory, I guess, was just as gorgeous as the outside was.
Mm-hmm.
Big. It was crazy how, like I said, it really blended everything together. It looked really nice.
And like with the look and feel, man, you got like the scope of a Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah.
And then like the grittiness when you're in the city of like Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner movie as well, man. You can see like how his inspirations in this movie, right? And how he's kind of sprinkled them and dropped them into the story. You also got like The Last of Us, charting a young girl across this, to get to this destination for this goal or whatever, man. So there's a lot of cool stuff that you did see in there. Nomad.
So Pedro Pascal must have been a little busy. Shot this one.
So it was like, hey, John David Washington, you free? I guess I'll do it. Whatever. Let's talk about Nomad here, man. Yeah. This thing is humongous, right?
Right.
And it seems like it can go out of space, but also can drop in over closer over cities and everything. It's just this humongous ship thingy. What do you even call it?
Yeah, definitely looked like some kind of alien tech.
Yes.
Because it wasn't like a typical airplane. It was visible in the atmosphere, so it was pretty low. It wasn't like hovering in space. So it doesn't really ever explain much about it, right? It's just a thing.
Yeah, so it's the USS Nomad. So I'm just reading right here in the plot here. The USS Nomad, North American Orbital Mobile Aerospace Defense, is an advanced space station capable of launching destructive attacks from orbit. This thing's a beast, man. This thing's a game changer for
So it is in orbit.
It is in orbit, but it seems like
in the movie it looks like it's way down in the atmosphere.
Yeah. That's the vibe that I got as well. Maybe it can just do that. I don't know.
Who knows? I haven't finished my rocket science degree yet. I'm working on that online. I'm doing that online right now.
I did not expect that, guys. That's a bit I did not expect. He's basically, ladies and gentlemen, he's basically telling me to Clyde, shut the hell up and let's move forward, okay? That's basically what he's trying to say. All right. It's a big ass ship that throws torpedoes and bombs at different areas.
Yep.
And does it very well. I've never seen something like this in a movie where the menace, the thing that everybody's scared of. You've seen flying saucers. You've seen aliens or whatever, but you also are afraid of the aliens. This is something that we know who the people who are piloting this is the US military.
Right.
And at times I'm afraid for these simulants, for these AI, for these people, because they're living together life.
Yeah, and they blend so well in the environment.
Yeah.
With what they're doing with them and where they show them, it's the movie is so well done. You see them you can see them living in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
And the way it kind of shows their emotions and them taking care of people, the one that they found in the city that was freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of oh, well, does it?
Yeah.
Does it have emotions and all that stuff?
Just
it's weird.
Wild, man. Yeah. So many different plots here that I really enjoy. But yeah, that Nomad thing, man, and wherever it was almost like that constant what's about to F up next.
Yeah.
Right. Especially with that blue light that was shimmering.
You know what it reminded me of though?
What?
In Terminator.
Okay.
Terminator. They have the hunters that fly around.
Yes.
And they scan the ground.
Yes.
And they try to find humans.
You know what?
This is just the opposite. Now it's humans trying to find a robot because that's what it does. It scans and it finds the simulates and stuff on the ground, right?
That's exactly what it does.
Just saying,
maybe you do have that rocket ship degree already, bro.
Got 3 more weeks, man.
All right.
3 more Wednesday night classes.
Push through. Push through, bro. You made it this far. All right, bro. Let me talk about a theme real quick here.
All right.
This is a personal story about what it means to be alive and what it means to be free. This is a story about who the real villain is here. We don't know, right? Maybe it's people who we're supposed to trust and love, right? I.e. the U.S. military, right? And this is not us bashing the U.S. military at all. Love our troops. But this movie kind of gives us those concepts about what really happened with that nuclear explosion in LA. Why are we going out to destroy? Is it just a PR campaign that we're now going out to destroy all the simulants and Nirmata and all that stuff? Where seriously, they just want to live free. They just want to do their thing and live free and live their life there. So there's a lot of concepts here that Gareth and Chris throw at us, man. What it means to be alive and what it means to be free is the biggest one. All right, team. So that's our conversation about 2023's The Creator. JV.
Yes, sir.
Thoughts and ratings, brother.
This is going to get 4 out of 5 buckets of popcorn for me this
Nice.
week. This is the kind of stuff I really enjoy. Like a good mix of sci-fi, action, good story, a couple of twists and turns in there, and not like an over-exaggerated amount of action. Like it was pretty solid. Like you could take the AI or the simulates and stuff and have them be people.
Yeah.
And it would still be a good movie, you know. That's how well it looked to me, you know, and the way the scenes played out. And the actors, you know, spot on with everything I thought. So yeah, 4 out of 5 bucks popcorn for me, sir. What about you?
Got you. Let's talk about the performances, man. John David Washington, Gemma Chan, Madeline Yuna, Allison Janney, Ken Watanabe, and like the list goes on, man.
Right.
Everybody in every one of these roles like did their thing to a T. They were just, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Served, you know, not self-serving in what they wanted to accomplish, but served into this story, into this plot, into this theme of what Gareth Edwards was trying to do here, and successfully pulled off, man. You have a military movie, but on top of that, you have a movie about coexisting.
Yeah.
You have a movie about like a man's personal journey to try to seek retribution with his wife, who he loved but kept secrets about, right? So there's so many different layers to this, man. You cop that with Hans Zimmer's score and just the beautiful look of this movie, man. This is a 5-bucket movie for me, man.
All right, let's go.
This movie has been, and I can say this, it's October, what is it? It's the beginning of October here.
October the 2nd. Right now.
We're recording this. This has been my favorite movie of the year.
Okay.
Definitely, hands down, man. This movie, like, as soon as Gareth Edwards, like, stated that this movie was coming, I was on board.
Yeah, it looked great.
And
right from the get-go, it looked awesome.
Get-go, man, I was excited for this, and the fact that I was able to see it, like, it did everything that I was expecting and more with all the twists and turns, guys. So 5 buckets of popcorn from me. All right, Gene, thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through The Creator. Next week, we'll be discussing the Del Toro and Timberlake collaboration, Reptile.
That's currently streaming on Netflix.
Like always, I'm Clyde Smith. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and everything else as I'm Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on X and Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Like always, keep watching. All right.